So I want to say that sleeping with women and girls is beyond pleasure for TB Joshua. It is a ritual thing. It is something he must do to fortify his power. It's as bad as whenever he wants to step into the service.
Can you move backward a little bit? Yeah, good.
Yes.
Good. That's fine.
Whenever you want to step into the service of the synagogue, he sleeps with girls. There are two types of girls in his harem: the virgin and non-virgin. And those non-virgin, most of them, he was the one that is virgin them. You remember a lady called you one time?
Yes.
And told you that she was almost a victim.
Yeah, that was almost 2 months ago, yeah.
Yes, but something happened. See how he gets his victims. Even presently, somebody has called me and said he wants her to come to the synagogue because she had left synagogue for some time. But Fatai, TB Joshua is using the bait of our mother, to bring her back into the synagogue. And she said no, she doesn't want to go. So what they did to her mother is to withdraw the pass. Everyone that will enter into the synagogue must have a pass to enter. You can imagine. They withdraw her pass so that she will no longer enter into
What do you
the
mean
synagogue
pass?
again.
Pass as in ID?
ID.
Wow.
You must have an ID.
You must have an ID to enter to church?
That's right. That is the ID they use in collecting money from them. If they have not paid certain amounts of money, they will not be allowed to enter into the synagogue. So what he usually do, he will invite his members and ask them to bring all their children. That is anytime he wants to do his sacrifice. He will ask them, I would like to see your children, I want to pray for them. So if they fall for it, as they enter into his office and they are talking, you will see that he will be writing something, scribbling in Arabic on a piece of paper. Those people may think that he's just praying for them. So he will use trick to ask dates of birth of children. He will use tricks to ask the mother. The mother will become compromised because the mother will expose the names of her children, the names that were given to them at birth. And this guy will still be scribbling. So anytime as they were doing that, if he noticed any gift in any of those children, that is when he will start striking. This one is a witch. He will be telling the parent that this one has bad spirit. This one needs to stay in the synagogue so that they can sanctify the child.
And he sanctifies them by disvirgining them.
And because those members, they are under pictures are in his Marie Monte. So they will just comply. They will be happy even to release their children to him. And by the time the children start living in the synagogue, that is when he will start inviting them into his bedroom, one after the other, either in the midnight or in the afternoon. It depends on whenever he wants to do whatever he wants.
Yeah, but